How do you become an ideal entry level applicant in tech? This question, as you can imagine, comes up all the time. Trying to get into tech as an entry level professional is extremely challenging, and it takes a lot of time, a lot of perseverance. So I'm going to say that up front, it is not easy. Getting an entry level in general is not easy. Getting an entry level into tech is quite challenging. There's a lot of competition. So, what I would say is if this isn't your first job, you really need to develop a great story of how your current skills can line up into the skills that you're looking for. If you're looking for a tech job in tech, like an entry level software engineering position, you're going to have to apply a lot of places. I always recommend networking with people in the industry and really looking at your internal network. Like, who do you know right now that can maybe get you in at a company? If you're looking to get into another area of tech, it's the same thing. It's all about who you know and making those connections. So you have to balance applying to a lot of jobs with looking at your internal network and building relationships proactively. Once you've done that, you need to be able to develop your story. Like, why should they hire you? Why are you going to be better than somebody else who's entry level? Perfect the interviewing skills. Like, if you get interviews, you need to be recording those interviews. You need to be auditing what you're saying, how you're answering questions. You need to get better at communicating that. And then try and get feedback from people as well. If you can record those interviews, that's ideal. You could have a coach or somebody else that you trust to listen in to see how you could be answering questions better. Outside of that, it just takes a lot of perseverance and a lot of consistency and just not giving up and keeping an upbeat attitude.